Our Haunted Travels vlog starts right now. Well, hello there, parapeeps, and welcome to another episode of Our Haunted Travels vlog. I am your host, Shawn Donnelly.
I'm your co-host, Marianne Donnelly.
In this video, we're going to talk about some of the changes that we're going to make on YouTube, mainly our main channel. Probably our whole branding, everything all together. Let's talk about it.
All right.
All right, so we've been away for, well, I got comments that go back to 3 years ago. So yeah, 2.5, 3 years. We did another video telling you where we've been, that kind of thing. You can go check it out. What? Are we bending?
It wiggled a lot, and I thought it was going to snap.
Okay. We did another video about that. You can actually go check it out. I'll put a link. I believe this is where they pop up here. If not, it'll be down in the description too. But in getting back to the channel, number one, I found out, yes, we are demonetized. Again. The channel's been monetized twice already. It's been around for a long time. We first created it back when we started the Panic D database, and then we decided we're going to use that channel for basically our haunted travels. It was called so many different things. Panic D videos, which is still our username. Panic D video history. Oh, now it says our haunted travels Panic D. Eventually it's probably just going to be our haunted travels, because most of the videos on there are our haunted travels. Why not?
Yeah.
I fought back and forth with many of our YouTube friends. Not fight. That's not a correct word. Talked back and forth.
Discussed.
Should we start a new channel? Should we rename the channel? Should we do this? Should we do that? Should we do this? Eventually it's going to be just our haunted travels. And that's probably going to happen here in the near future, because we're basically kind of starting over again. The reason why we were demonetized was not because of the subscriber count, not because of, it was the watch hours. We're 900 under the watch hours, the 4,000 for the year.
Which I get. We didn't put out anything new in a while.
Right, but I will tell you this. This didn't happen until about a month ago, right? We got the email.
Only a couple months.
Yeah. So that whole time that we were gone, people were watching the videos,
and we thank you for that.
And we got new subscribers and all that, and we thank you so much for keeping it going. We did have this discussion when we took a walk tonight. To get that many hours, to get monetized over it, we did the live streams. We did one every Saturday. We did the Behind the Hauntings. We did all that. That's probably not going to come back anytime soon. If anything, we will do live streams if we're live on a location someplace, or on here if this ever gets to the point where we can do live streams.
I like the Behind the Hauntings though, but
yeah,
maybe not necessarily as a live stream.
The only time we could do a Behind the Haunting is if we had some time off and it was a holiday or something like that, because the reason behind that, number one, the live streams, a lot of people liked them. They were great. We had fun. But it took a lot of prep. People don't know how much prep we put into those. Like even the trivia nights. We would be up 2-3 nights putting the trivia questions together. Or the games that we played, making those games up. Or even the Behind the Hauntings. It took some time, because a lot of that research and everything we had to have. We read it. We knew our stuff. It's a lot easier if you go to a location and you experience a tour and you see something visually and you can remember what's going on, that kind of thing. That's easier. So, anyways, I don't know that those will be coming back. Maybe Behind the Hauntings. Yeah, I like those. Those are pretty cool. We're going to start trying to put out more research-based, better quality videos combined together. So we used to have 3 to 4 videos a week plus the live stream. Yeah,
that's a lot.
That was a lot. And I don't see us being able to do that, to keep up with that pace. We have a lot of locations we've been to and haven't covered yet. We should have took advantage, if we could have, while we were off, to get caught up on them, even if we didn't post them, like just work on them. But we'll get
But
to
we
them.
used all of our time with many other things.
Yeah.
So
And I'm going to say this, and I don't want anybody to take offense at all at what I'm about to say.
uh-oh.
And I'm saying this to tell myself, okay, our original point of doing our haunted travels was to document all of this for ourselves.
Yes, it was.
It's like our video scrapbook. It's like, you know, I was looking through pictures today, and like, wow, I can't remember actually being there, but there's a picture of me standing on the spot where Elvis sang, you know, that kind of stuff. That's why we were doing our haunted travels.
And I tended to remind you of that several times throughout our YouTube experience.
We don't get us wrong. We love people who follow us, people who follow along, people who love hearing our stories and listening along to what we're putting together. But in reality, I steered away from that. I got caught up in the YouTube cycle, like, oh, you know, we just need this, we'll get monetized, and we'll you know, get this done, we'll get these fans, these subscribers, do it. No, I'm not getting back into that hamster wheel again. I can't. It's just too much.
And I remember back when
I was
that
doing
was
live
happening,
streams.
I was
Most people don't know. Some of our really close personal YouTube friends know this, but we were doing live streams, and I was sitting there stressed out, in pain, can't wait to be done. And you could see when you look at the videos how my face were just, because it's just physically sitting there for an hour and a half. It's very painful for me. But no, it was fun. We had a great time, but I'm not going back there again. Not until maybe when we retire. Maybe. We'll see. Anyways, go ahead.
No, I truly, every time you would get upset that, you know, something wasn't happening, you know, you weren't getting enough views or whatever, if you were close to the monetization and you just weren't there yet, and you're like, hey, we should be there by now, why isn't this work? I'd be like reminding you all the time.
Yeah.
But that's not why we started
that's not
this
the purpose.
Anyway.
That wasn't the purpose.
So I reminded
So
him
those of
that
you who are
yet
following
again.
along, please, and I believe I told Kay earlier today when I was chatting with her.
From Happy
please,
Trails Hiking.
Yeah, Kay from Happy. Please remind me from time to time. It's not about the numbers. It's not about the views. The monetization is great. I'm not knocking it, but we didn't have enough. Actually, it was to the point where it was actually hurting us for tax reasons than helping, because we weren't a huge channel where I could walk away from work and do it full time. Or I know Marianne will never walk away from work because she's a dedicated teacher and she'll do it for the rest of her life until
Yeah, I always joke that I'm gonna, you know, be there till I die, just because I just still love
she
it.
loved it. Yeah, but we love making the videos. She loves making those history. We're teaching, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Comments. We have comments dating back to 3 years ago. We will get to each one of them. That's one of the things of our channel. We always said, if you leave a comment, we're going to reply back to it. Oh, B. We're sitting outside, by the way. We still don't have all of our
They
equipment.
never would have guessed that based on the background.
I hope I don't get stung. Where's that? Okay. We still don't have all of our equipment yet. We still don't have our studio up and going.
Yeah.
I got to go in there and tear that apart and find out why the lights aren't working and what's up with Boris and that kind of stuff.
Gee, maybe that'll be a video.
Maybe not. But the comments, we'll get to them. Thank you for those who left the comments on the main channel. We're going to reply back to them. I will say something about comments. With our new philosophy on the channel, those who leave nasty comments, like, you know, you guys who are YouTubers, you know what I'm talking about. We used to call them trolls. I think that's still the term.
You used the word 5 times at the beginning of the video.
You said seriously 12 times. You did this. The title does. I actually had one I was looking at today. Okay, we did a video called 3 Days in Dealey Plaza, and It was about the 3 days we spent in Dallas, Texas, in Dealey Plaza, was what the video was about. And the comment was, title doesn't match the video. Okay, so I click on the guy's name, no subscribers, whatever. So guess what? He's not coming back to our channel ever again. He's blocked. That's what's going to happen. You know, I'm not doing this to be stressed. I know it was either maybe a student or somebody or just being whatever. That was one of the nicest trolls. Now, don't get me wrong. Most of the comments we got are wonderful. That's why I don't want to go mass, boom, start over, because some of them are really cool. Like, people have gone to these places and they're telling us their experiences, and they were related to people and they remember this and that. Those things we're going to reply back. We're going to read each one. Maybe some of them we might put into Panic D, which is another thing I need to talk about.
Oh my. Here
Okay.
we go.
You know, as personal experiences from somebody. Actually, let's talk about that then. When I was back doing this, before we just kind of walked away from it, when I would produce a video, Marianne did most of the research and everything about the history. We would go through, write a script, clean up the script. She would record the audio of that. I would take that, make a smaller video. Then we would introduce the videos, and then sometimes we would sit in and do our personal experiences or something like that. And then sometimes I would make a Boris video talking about the paranormal claims. Before we put it out, I made sure that that record was active and all that stuff was updated on Panic D. Then, once it went out, I made sure we did a blog post. It went on Facebook. It went on Instagram. It went on 3 or 4 other different places where I promoted videos. I mean, each video was done that way, 2-3 times a week. Not going to happen. We're going to take our time and put these out maybe every couple weeks or one a month or something like that. Spend time on the research, make a nice blog post, get everything, that location done. I don't know. We take a little time off and then work on the next one, or just move on to the next one. I don't know. This is going to be fun. I'm telling myself.
I feel
She don't believe me.
coming and having to say that a lot. Remember, this has to be fun.
That's okay. You can just keep
But
telling
I want them to know too, though, that it's not that, you know, we can't take criticism. That
No.
But
That,
you know,
that was just somebody that I know that
Yeah,
was just saying,
yeah, I
leaving
mean,
a nasty comment
if
to
you,
leave a nasty
if you
comment.
have a nasty comment, you know,
Criticize
you have a
us,
nasty
yeah.
comment, tell
Hey,
us
I
what
would. This
be
would have
better.
been better if you did it this way,
But
or
just the,
yeah.
you know, that
Which is
kinda
another
weird.
thing I want to talk about. Our main video that got a lot of views, I think it's like 28,000 views. That video is probably going to come down. I've left it up there because it had so many views. We were getting subscribers from it. The algorithm kept pushing it out. And I think it was because of the topic. That was that Lawson family, whatever.
Mhm.
That video was made in 2017. So it was like within the first few months we started working on this. We were still at the table. We didn't have a studio. We didn't have equipment. We didn't know what we were doing.
do that one at the table. We did that one, actually, I sat on the couch in the living room and recorded the audio for that. I remember that specifically.
Okay.
Yeah, that was pre-table.
But in reality, that's not a location that we visited.
No, it's not.
So I know it's probably linked to Panic D, which I have to get back into that and see if it's there. Probably going to take that video down or make it unlisted or private or something like that. I don't know, but it's time for that to go. You know, because we're getting comments on there. It's Walnut Cove, not Grove or whatever. That car's not a 1930 whatever. You know, that kind of thing. It was like we left it there because it was like, okay, here's how we used to do it. Here's how we're doing it now. Look at the difference, that kind of thing. And it's like, I'm tired of apologizing for some of the stuff in the video. Will we make it again? Yeah, we'll make it again if we go to that location. But, I mean, do you agree or disagree? I'm making decisions, but it's like both of us. What do you feel about that?
I just let you do what you want for the YouTube channel. I just come and, hang next to you.
Well, do you care if we take it down? Because you're the one that was in the video.
I don't really necessarily care. I don't think that we should just get rid of stuff that we had, though, either. I think that it still does show the progression of, our life on here. And, someday we're going to go there and we can come back to it and do a review or a update type of one rather than just totally eliminate it. But that's up to you. Or you guys. Maybe you guys have
okay, so I say we get rid of it. She says keep it. What do you guys say?
I don't see a reason for it going. But
we'll table that for now. I was looking at it today, reading some of the comments. I'm like, this thing's...
I don't know. I guess I'm not one who goes in and reads the comments.
Oh, you will be. I got 3 years worth to go through.
It like once every 6 months.
You're going to help me get caught up.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure.
Let's see. Did I cover everything? Comments we're going to get caught up on. Changing around the channel a little bit. Thumbnails. Can't find my templates that we had. It might be on a couple other hard drives. I still got to look, but we're doing templates different. The thumbnails. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Probably leave the heading, leave that kind of thing. Maybe change the name. Spruce it up a little bit. But there's a lot of new things on YouTube that I'm impressed about. I think I mentioned this to Kay. I actually asked for these before we walked away. That they're there.
Wow.
Which is kind of neat.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
See, I've always left the YouTube stuff to you. I just come on here and chat with him. I don't actually do any of the video making or the posting or any of that.
I know, but I'm going to need your help on those comments. It'll take me forever to get through them.
I'm so bad at that because I'm always like, oh, how nice.
So if you see a comment that has a little ghost on the end, that's me. If it doesn't have the little ghost, that's her.
Probably me.
Some of them, most of them are about you. Marianne has nice hair. She's got such a nice smile. I love her voice. Blah, blah. And I keep saying, oh, okay, thanks, I'll tell her. Okay, thanks, I tell her. Okay, and I just told you. So
thanks. Thank you. I don't really think so, but okay.
All right, I think we've been on here long enough. I think I think.
Well, good.
We've gone for a walk. We've recorded 2 vlogs. It's been a rough day. I needed to decompress.
Okay.
Which is why I love we have a vlog channel. If people want to watch us, great. If they don't, that's okay too.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'd rather talk to you through them than us back and forth, because you're like, whatever you want to do, that sounds okay. Whatever, I don't care. Whatever you want to do, that's fine. I'm legitimately asking questions. I don't know what to do. What do you think? Well, I don't care. Honey, what do you want for dinner? Whatever you want.
I'm just easygoing. I'm not,
Hey, let's get a good thumbnail. We're back on YouTube. All right, folks. Till next time.
Thanks for watching.
And happy hunting. Let us know if you like this video by hitting that thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to see more videos from us in the future, support our channel by hitting that subscribe button and dinging that bell so you get notified the next time there's a video from Panic D Videos.
Thanks for watching.
Happy hunting.